The Sea of Thieves weekly stream. We're joined here today by yourself.
Oh, is that me? Or is it?
Well, everybody here on the stream. So we've got next to me is
Shelly Preston, senior designer.
And we've got on the long range call there. Who we got there?
Is that me?
That's you.
Hello, I'm long range. I'm Captain Falkor. Hello.
And we've got in the booth at the moment. Who have we got?
Joni, executive producer. And I'm looking at a camera and saluting, but I don't know if it's on or not. But hopefully it is.
Doubt it. No, we're full screen on here because we had a little. Still got a few technical issues that we're trying to work out here, but we are now live. So we're doing it live on air for you, even though we're working out some technical issues. But yes, today is going to be all about exploring the Devil's Roar, and we've got Shelly Preston here with us, who is one of the lead designers here, or senior designers here at Rare. And you were the senior designer on the Devil's Roar, right?
I was, yeah. I'm responsible for all the disasters that befall you in the Devil's Roar.
Oh. I didn't know where you were going with that when you said disasters. But yes, and of course, Captain Falkor, we've got here joining us as a guest. Do you want to give a run through of what you do, what your channel is about?
I'm Captain Falkor. I run a makeup tutorial YouTube. No, I don't. I am a content creator for YouTube. I make speculation videos on the lore for Sea of Thieves, amongst other things.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I know I've seen a few of your videos out there. They're pretty awesome. So if you do get a chance, go out there and check them on the YouTube channel for what we're doing. And we're just trying to sort this out here.
I think that you'll need to do a join, probably.
He's not able to join,
But yeah, today is all about exploring Devil's Roar, and so putting this out there right now, quick spoilers that if you haven't done some of the kind of side quest campaign-y stuff, then you might want to look away from your screen.
But you might be fine, because we might be really rubbish and not do any of it.
There's a huge chance that may happen.
I better disconnect then. See you later, guys. Bye.
But yeah, we're going to do some voyages along the way, I think, and test out, see how long we can actually survive. I foresee this going very wrong.
Cheers, John. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
What was it you said just as Joe was going into the booth there? What was your record?
Just, this is not like my personal record. It's probably not Joe's either. It's just whenever I've played with Joe, we've never managed to get a chest back yet to the outpost because we always get sank.
So it bodes well for us. Yeah, sure. Falkor, do you want to try and invite Joe into the...
Oh, yes, sorry. Yeah.
I think we could go back out and start again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cool.
Cool. So we're just trying to sort this out here. So while we're on here, Shelly, I know
can't actually invite him because he's set us offline, so it's just letting me invite him to the party.
Cool. Yeah, Falkor can't invite him because it's not letting him invite the party. But so while we're on here, Devil's Roar.
Mm-hmm.
And I know this kind of spoils, we do have a video coming out this Thursday where we talk about Devil's Roar, but it's not like we've got this opportunity to sit here with you. Can you chat us through some of the thinking as to why we chose the Devil's Roar?
Sure. Like, when we were looking at what we were going to do kind of post-launch in Sea of Thieves, we've always wanted to expand the world, but we wanted to do it in a way that was really meaningful, especially to gameplay. So we knew we wanted to have a region that would look and feel really different, like you'd sail in and you'd know you're in this different region. But we wanted it to extend like deeply into the gameplay, so you'd fundamentally think differently about voyaging in that area. Volcanoes was something that we've had around as a kind of just a high-level concept for a really long time. We had some of our very first concept art where players were going onto the island and then coming off again, going onto the island where everything was fine and coming off with the volcano exploding, they were running off with treasure. So the idea has kind of been bubbling under the surface for a while. So Volcanoes really felt like a great fit, and we knew there was so much we could do with them because volcanoes can be a threat to players and ships, and we can do things with like the water getting superheated, and then obviously the geysers as well, just a really fun thing that we wanted to add in. So it was fundamentally about adding in a different area that would provide a completely different way to play, and definitely something that was intentionally a lot more difficult. We always kind of like the idea as well of, although players rank up and they can always kind of progress towards more difficult voyages for greater reward, we like the idea of this voyage that sits outside that and is just kind of, even on day one, I can opt in and just go on this really difficult voyage. So that was part of it as well.
Sweet. And so am I right in saying, for people who haven't jumped in yet, that obviously you don't start in the Devil's Roar, right?
No, you will only start in the kind of main, the known world, as I like to call it, and then you can sail into the Devil's Roar, like, if you choose to go in there. And you can only get the voyages that will take you around the Devil's Roar at Morris Peak Outpost, which is in the Devil's Roar. So it's really a journey to even begin starting to voyage in there.
Falkor should have an invite you to run now.
Cool. Falkor, do you want to? You should have an invite. Do you want to join the menu we've all kind of backed out?
Oh, am I left here by myself?
You've probably gathered loads of resources for us as well.
Yeah, I did. Oh well.
So we've got, obviously, you're saying that you don't start in there, but the robot. What is some of the thinkings about why we put the robot into this update?
So the robo, again, like something we've wanted to do for a really long time, something we had back in our original Unity prototype, just an awesome tool, an awesome thing for players to have and be able to kind of do what they want with, create their own stories. You know, we've already seen somebody who's rode like across the world and like they've posted their time and they're like, can anyone beat my time? And it's exactly the kind of thing we knew would happen. But Forsaken Shores having this kind of threat from the island and meaning that you want to keep your distance from the island, it just felt like, well, now is the perfect time to bring the rowboat in. It just felt like it belonged in this update.
Yeah, I remember playing the prototype like long ago. A robot was one of my favourite things, and it also means for those moments where you are, when your ship sinks, if you have the robot still attached to it. I don't know how many times I've been doing like skelly ship battles, and my ship will sink, and I've got loads of treasure on there, and it's just floating, and I'll be like swimming around, touching them, trying to keep them afloat while someone sails back. So it'll be so handy not to be like just praying for a shark not to appear. So it'll be so handy to have the robot there to just like pile it all in there.
Exactly. If you can keep your robot alive, yeah, all right.
So I think
we're in.
We're in now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful.
You are echoing those shells, so I wonder if you need to turn down your proximity chat settings.
Okay, which one?
Or do I need to turn my proximity chat volume down?
Well, no one's echoing for me. Am I echoing for you, Falkor?
It's because I've not muted you in the game. Hold on.
Speak again, Shell.
Hello.
Oh, is it
Am I
crew chat
echoing?
or proximity chat?
crew
It's crew
chat.
Crew chat needs to be on
volume
zero.
all the way to 0. Yeah, proximity chat volume all the way up to 100.
Okay. Cool. I think that should be alright now, Shell.
There we
Okay.
go. Now everyone
Yeah.
across.
At least you can tell this is live, hey?
Exactly. Yeah. So we've chosen to go on a brigantine today.
Yeah.
Why did we choose that, Shelley?
Because it's the perfect ship for 3 players.
So you were saying earlier, Falkor, about obviously do the kind of previews and rumours and what's coming to Sea of Thieves. How was it in the lead up to Forsaken Shore?
It was
It
was kind of a difficult one because you're all being very secretive about what was going to be coming out. So I had to really delve into a lot of stuff. I came up with a few really strange theories, actually. I think one of them involved a mechanical shark. I remember that one.
Yeah.
That was before the Hungering Deep, but I still like that idea. Just if you want to add that, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just
I loved that they were all, it was like monkey powered, right?
Monkey-powered sharks, that's my favourite thing that you've done. That was amazing.
It's like you're reading our mind with that.
Yeah, but just did a few sort of. Obviously, when I found out that it was going to be Forsaken Shores and Volcanoes and stuff, I did a few parodies of what might come and things. But yeah, it was a fun little process putting them all together, and it's a fun little expansion. So all's good.
Where are we? We're in.
Don't actually. Probably quite.
Golden Sands.
Yeah,
Golden Sands. Yeah, Golden
we're
Sands.
basically on the opposite side of the world to where we want to go. So,
Yeah.
but we should gather some resources here because they're really sparse in the Devil's Roar. So, we'll go prepared.
Yeah.
So I see we've definitely got a few of your fans here in the chat.
Oh really?
Falkor.
I'm terribly sorry. No, much love, much love.
Right. Okay. Are we gathering resources before we go in?
I
Is
think we
that the
should a
idea?
little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
What-
Put sails back on as well.
Yeah, what we got is the rear sails and
Oh, we already
the
got them.
Kraken livery.
Yeah. We might even be the first crew to ever stop for the floating barrels.
Cho!
The floating barrels are a saviour, like when you're in the ship battle, skeleton ship battle stuff.
Their official name is Barrels of Plenty.
Barrels
They've got
of
a better
Plenty.
name than Floating Barrels.
Floating
you
barrels.
know.
Wow.
But floating barrels evokes that.
Have you guys gathered everything, do you think, or we still got more?
Yeah, I think I managed to get a high and mighty count of 10 planks. So I think we'll be good.
So are we
Found us a little-
going to put on the
Yeah, there's
Reaper's mark? Or are we just going to leave
Why
it?
would, why would we do that?
to make it even more difficult.
Because you're all like advanced players. The last thing we want to make is
Don't
easy
really
for
know
you.
about that. I don't think that's necessarily true. Still some stuff around here on this jetty.
So
Yeah.
Sergeant Beanheads is asking, how do you get the rowboat?
You find them washed up around the world. So we kind of like the idea that the rowboat is something kind of a little bit like gunpowder barrels. It's something that you can come across and then it can change your session kind of midway through. Almost like a session-based power-up.
Everyone's saying do it, so we've got to put on
Do,
Peas.
do what?
Put the
for
Reaper's
the
mark
Reaper's
on.
marker.
Okay, I'll go put it up.
You do realise we're not that good. You're
I
overestimating
am though.
us.
I am. Did you not see
I'm
my?
Joe.
Did you not see
I
my
did, yeah.
amazing one shot with the cursed cannonball last week that hit a sleep?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
that was probably the highlight. And as well
Where
as
you
being
nearly went over the
undefeated at the Gladiator Challenge as well on Luton Law, 2-0.
I did watch
I'm
that.
retiring
That was great.
undefeated, a
That
bit
was
like
great.
Mayweather.
I like how
Just-
you weren't
just-
polite at all. Just
I was
Just try and
trying.
win it.
I apologised about being
while
incredibly
winning.
competitive. Yeah.
Apologise while winning.
I was like, I'm really sorry,
Mark
I
of
can't
a
be nice here.
gentleman.
I can't not
Well,
try and win.
Just be content in the knowledge that if anything happens, I'll be sure to jump overboard and take screenshots. So
Right, are we ready to go? Shall we?
I think so.
Special advisor on Mixer saying Reaper's mark, Kraken livery, and rear sails for the win.
Has anyone got the
True.
Kraken livery?
That is true.
Oh, it's on the ship.
That's an epic
Oh,
eye
okay.
patch, Falkor.
There we go.
Thank you. It
So
burns a
observant, Joe.
bit, but
Does it? Does it hurt a little bit?
yeah, put some ointment on it. It'll be fine.
Awesome. So where are we heading?
We need to go east.
East, yes.
Basically, all the way east.
Did we
Which
put
is
it
like-
on the mark? Yeah, we
Yeah.
put it on the mark. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not-
I'm not very happy about that. Do we look actually? Has anyone else got it on?
What?
Or just as foolish adventurers? Yeah.
You never checked the new bit.
Oh, you want me to? It's a bit spoiler, isn't it? There you go. Ooh, look at that. Whole new area.
I like your leggings, by the way, Falkor.
Thank you.
Is that the right term? Is that what
Term
what
line.
pirates had?
Leggings.
Pirate leggings, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yoga pants.
The
Yeah.
the thing is, you see, it is a new area, but technically, in the lore of Sea of Thieves, it's always been there.
It's
It was
an
just
old area.
surrounded by the shroud that no one could get through, apart
Yes.
from the
Are
Forsaken
you
Shores
confirming
Alliance.
it's content we've held back since launch, Shelly? Is that what you're
No,
saying?
because the shroud stopped us.
I love that you say
Could you
like,
not indulge me a little on tone, little
I love how you say
bit of
technically
story?
in
You
the
know I
lore.
love the story.
I love how you say technically in the lore as if the Sea of Thieves doesn't exist.
Yeah, it does exist.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Yeah. It's not in
There's
any
a
doubt, is it?
galleon to our.
Of course
Ah,
there
north.
is. We have the mark on. The mark that says, come kill us.
Well, Captain Logan's asking, can we hear if the Shroudbreaker figurehead is actually a dragon?
Say that again.
See what Captain Logan is asking on Twitch. Can we hear if the Shroudbreaker figurehead is actually a dragon?
It's a... Maybe?
Maybe.
Mr. the way the question's phrased. It's can we hear it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Feels like,
So-
yeah. Can you hear
Can you
it
do an
roar?
impression of a dragon, Shelly?
Can you, Joe?
Only
Sounds like your kind of
Go on
thing.
then, Falkor.
Yeah, go on
give us an impression of a
Of course
dragon,
you
but
can.
it can't be Smorg from
It's
The
got to
Hobbit.
be the...
So you
what-
can't, just, you
damn it.
can't just talk.
What is Falkor? He's a type of dragon, right? He's a something
By the
dragon.
way, is it Smorg or Smaug? Have I...
I think it's
Smaug,
Smaug.
yeah.
Smaug. Yeah.
Oh, what is
That's
this
your
coming up?
geek rep points.
This
look,
is
it's-
a sea post.
Ah.
The North Star sea post. Because it is to the north.
I saw a
you
post
see.
from someone that they're like one of the sea post kind of keepers
See?
is their new favourite NPC.
I saw that, yeah.
I'm not sure it is. Are they
It
gonna be
wasn't
here?
that Eleanor.
I'm going to
Do you
jump
wanna-
up and say
do you-
hello.
Yeah, should we
It
stop
might be
off?
Eleanor.
It's
yeah.
kind of a bit late.
Well, it's
That's
gone.
all right. I'll get
All
back.
right, Joe, you tell us. You tell us what she's
Who
got
is
for
here?
sale.
Hello. This is Yura. of
It's
the,
Yura at the North Star.
Hello.
I mean, I feel like this is an open question. Tamas says, "What's Joe's reputation like?" And I assume he means in the game.
It's like it's middling.
Better since doing the streams, right, Joe?
What's that? Yeah.
Better since doing the streams.
Soured.
Yeah. Indeed. My reputation. Like accidental swearer is one, I think.
I'm gonna thread the needle.
I love how
Are you going through that?
I am.
Threading the needle.
You said that very confidently. Like there's absolutely no chance. Look at that eye patch. It's painful yet great. Did you just pick something up, Joe?
Yeah, I found a quest in a
Parchment.
barrel.
Remember, of course, that we are streaming across like Twitch and Mixer and YouTube, and we stream 5 till 7 every Tuesday. So if this is your first stream, then thank you for joining us. But if not, thank you for watching us so far. But yeah, join us every Tuesday, 5 till 7.
Are you coming back to the ship, Joe, to watch this
Yeah,
epic needle threading?
I'm buying a chin tuft for
Chin
just
Okay.
tuft.
just 135 gold. It's a glorious.
She's a barber as well, apparently.
Watch out for the big one.
Right.
She's self-sufficient. She lives on a sea post.
Yeah, true.
It must
You're
get a
looking
little
good
bit
here.
lonely for the NPCs out here, doesn't it? Right.
There's no like restroom facilities.
The thing with sea post is
There isn't
that
on the
you
ship
kind of
either.
you trawl along,
Poop
you
pit.
stop your boat, you take all their resources, and then you disappear. It's not very nice.
Yeah. Like it took me ages to gather all those planks and you just take them in one. Oh, there's someone else with a Reaper's Mark straight ahead of us. And
So did I-
Devil's Roar is to the east. So what do you want to do?
I don't know, but did I miss the epic threading of the needle? Is that?
You did. It was
It
epic.
was a bit. It wasn't particularly epic. It was very slow and dull.
With quite a lot of room inside.
Yeah.
What did it do to our follow account, John? Did
we're steadily climbing. Bammy292 on Twitch says, myth debunk. Is there any way to tell if a fort or fleet are currently being done from the cloud? So, like, does the cloud change in any way?
No.
If somebody's there?
no, and that is.
No, that's part of
On-
the surprise,
Yeah.
right? Do you decide to go in? Do you hedge your bets? Do you rush in for it? Do you assume you're the first ones? Like, we don't really want people to know that.
Yeah, it's purposeful, right? It's that mystery and not knowing
Exactly.
what you're going to get when you get there and stuff. so-
Exactly.
I could sing you a sea shanty if you want.
Go on then.
Do
Sing.
it.
Okay. I need to get the right tune. That's the right one.
I'll play along with
Okay.
you.
Proper.
We're at sea, we're sailing with some flair. We've got our blue sails up with a logo from Rare. We're going to go to all the silly lands. Look over there, there's nothing there. So here we are, sailing with the devs on the sea that's blue for sure. Oh, I cannot wait to go to the pub and drink all of them to the floor. New and interesting ways. New and interesting ways. New and interesting to play. Enriching players' gaming quality.
Amazing, amazing.
World class.
That was great.
I'm a freestyle shanty. Shanty. Eminem, watch out.
So are we ignoring that ship and just going for the Raw, yeah?
Yes.
And if so, why do we have the Reaper's mark on?
That's just if anybody wants to come and challenge us.
Okay.
So we want to go. Are we going to Morrow's?
They're going away anyway. We should go Morrow's Peak, yeah.
So it's more southeast than east. So
Okay.
Yeah, Morris Peak. So, Shelley, are you responsible for the cave paintings?
Responsible for them? No.
No.
I feel like I've got to say no because of the way you phrase that. But
How dare you?
no, our magnificent art team are responsible for the cave paintings.
Right, okay.
I'm responsible for naming some of them, which the
Okay,
the rubbish
cool.
ones.
I was hoping to meet the person that, like, started off my YouTube fame by looking at cave paintings. But I did notice there's quite a few in the Forsaken Shores, so still
I
haven't
feel like I've
looked into them yet.
disappointed you now that it wasn't me. I feel like I want
is
to
that-
say yes.
is that
Yeah,
how you
I'm
started
gone.
your
See you
channel?
later. Sorry, say
is
again?
that how you started your channel?
Pretty much. Well, no, I actually started my channel doing just any game I could get my hands on, quite frankly, and failing at the majority of them. But yeah, I just started doing Sea of Thieves related content and sort of theories and things, and that's how it kind of blew up, really. Just sort of people really enjoyed it, so I kept on doing it.
That's awesome.
Nice.
But by the way, Shell, where is old Stitcher Jim? Is he
Oh
on Liar's-
yeah, he's on Liar's Backbone.
we're quite close to it. We could go
Actually,
north.
should we go?
We could go
Yeah.
northeast. Shall we head there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Northeast. Oh, the other northeast.
yeah, but genuinely, like, your videos are epic, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, especially the one of me at San Diego Comic Con, not knowing who you were. That was so
love
good,
that.
and at the time accurate. And I was like, I've heard the name, but I've got no idea what videos they're talking about.
It's that awkward moment when everybody
Yeah.
knows something and you don't.
And I'm just sitting there going, well, at least no one's watching. At least no
Watch
one's
out
looking.
for this
Oh.
giant rock. Yeah, it's not like
Yeah.
we're filming this.
Yeah, but yeah, that was good, and it did incentivize me to go and actually watch some more of your videos. So yeah.
Ah,
So, but honestly, you like the quality of like that you edit them together and everything is actually really, really good. Like,
thank you.
And yeah, the kind of mockumentary shark one was my absolute favourite. That was world class.
I've got another one coming out soon.
Really?
There's a hint to it at the end of the mockumentary.
Yeah. Amazing comic timing.
Yeah, I mean, I can't take full responsibility for the idea. It's my wife who came up with the idea with the monkeys being in
Oh, really?
and sharks. Yeah,
wow.
she just sort of said, I was sort of asking for ideas, and she said, well, why don't you do like those ant parasites that like take over ants and make them, go onto leaves and stuff? And I was like, well, what do you mean? She's like, well, you all eat bananas in a game, don't you? I was like, yeah. She goes, well, why don't you have monkeys inside sharks? And I was like, it's like, you are a genius. This is why I married you.
Yeah, that is, it's a logical leap, isn't it?
This is blowing my mind a little bit.
Need to turn those sails.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to
Yeah,
feel like
well,
a backseat
like-
driver.
Yeah, well, Andy's not here, is he? So he tell us all to angle the sail. Terrible without Andy. He's Mr. Efficient.
Look at this though, seamless teamwork. Boom.
Yeah.
What lantern is that?
It's the Hunter one.
Oh,
It's nice, isn't it?
nice, yeah.
I like it.
Have you seen this one that blinds you?
Yeah. All right, you've just
It really does.
out-lanterned me. I'll put mine away.
That's
That one is
you're on
amazing.
lantern duty for the rest of the session.
Yeah. Completely.
Now
I think I want
that
lantern
you've showed off. Oh, wow. You're on legging duty as well.
Legging duty, yeah.
You're wearing leggings as well, Joe, aren't you? I think I'm wearing the same
yeah.
leggings as well underneath.
Are you?
I think.
Are they the
Am I?
mercenary ones?
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. They're good.
What leggings are those, Joe,
They're like
actually?
a good, light, skinny
They're,
jean.
they're mercenary leggings, I think.
I think
They're
so.
mercenaries, okay,
I think
right.
they are.
I've been trying to look for a white pair of trousers, so...
Yeah, everybody keeps asking about that. And I had to go and look in the thing, but yeah, they're mercenary. I
I
just picked
love
some.
the ink on the deck of this
That's
ship.
cool, isn't it?
It's
Yes,
really
it's
cool.
nice, yeah. I didn't even know this was going to be a thing when I got the skin. I just thought it was going to be, wooden.
Yeah.
So it's quite a nice surprise to see this. Is this lion's backbone coming up? I
Yeah,
think it
it
is.
should be.
Yes.
Do you want to maybe raise up the front sail? We're coming slowly.
Sure.
When you said slowly, did you mean as quickly as possible?
Yeah.
Nice
Bang it
fish.
down. Thanks
So-
for that,
Oh.
Paul Billow.
Someone's
There
asking
is
you what
a-
jacket you're wearing. Shelly.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's the one with the little unicorn thing.
It's
on
the
it.
one that came with the
I think
controller,
it's.
right?
Is it called?
Should we drop
is
the
it
anchor?
Ferryman,
Is this the right?
maybe? Or
Is
it
this the
might
right
be
iron, by the
Mercenary.
way?
I'll go take
I
a
think
look.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll
Oh,
go take a
get
look.
out! How did that
It
bite? The bit
is
slow to barrel.
It is the mercenary. Yeah, mercenary jacket.
I like how he just turned round. Like, what?
Ha!
Okay.
Right, let's go speak to Jim then. Was that from a Skelly?
Yeah.
It may come in useful.
Got a. Oh,
Oh, you
thank
would
you very
create-
much. Yeah, I love that.
We'll take it to him as a gift.
Take it to Jim.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't take anything to Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Oh,
There he is. I'll just put this here.
Ah!
it's the explosive skeleton.
I'm sorry, I had to do it. They forced me.
Sorry, I got away. Sorry, Shell.
That's all right. I'm surprised it wasn't you doing it, Joe, because you do like blowing up the gunpowder.
Who
bombs
was
with
it that
everyone
forced you, by
standing
the
next
way?
to them.
Who was it that forced you, Captain? Was it the
I was-
voices in your head?
The
Was it-
voices in my head, yeah. It's
Yeah.
the leggings.
It's the
Was it-
leggings. Cursed
They-
leggings.
they
You heard
talk
it
to
at
me.
first.
Ow.
Is that a hint to the
hello.
next expansion?
Hello, Starshine 49.
Starshine 49.
You've now condemned Starshine's 49 to a lifetime of inbox messages trying to join them.
Sorry.
Oh, a robo!
Everyone show Starshine 49 your love. If you are having problems with the Twitch stream, if you're finding that a little juddery, jump over. Remember, we're on Mixer and YouTube as well. I can see some people in the chat saying the frame rate's a bit funky.
On the Mixer stream.
Yeah, I'm watching the Mixer stream here as well as the Twitch stream. The Mixer one seems to be going fine.
There's a gunpowder Skelly. Doing his thing.
Oh,
Oh, we've still got Skellos.
Oh no. No, get me out!
oh, we got a robot.
We did have.
Yeah,
We did have, but the
man.
gunpowder skelly just exploded
A
right
robot.
next to it, so it might.
Robot.
It might
It's
not.
all
Be.
it's seen better days, but I'm sure we'll be able to use it.
I've got that mouse pointer on my screen.
Oh yeah, there it's there. Right in the centre of the screen. I don't know why it's not going away.
It's because we moved it,
By,
didn't we?
by the way, every time we find some more treasure, I want you to sing us another song, Captain.
Oh Lord, okay. I
Just-
shall try my best.
Just like a verse for each successful moment.
Okay.
Or if we sink a ship. In fact, just soundtrack the whole adventure, if you could. Oh, there he comes.
It was on
So
the
where are you,
right-hand
Shell?
side. There you go. Getting poisoned by a snake and talking to Stitcher Jim.
Oh, stop. Okay, other left. Other
So,
right.
where are you guys? Are you guys
We're
on
back on the boat.
Oh, okay.
I'm,
coming.
I'm just going to head across this. Did you collect any resources?
I've got 3 planks of wood.
That is riches
That is... I know.
untold.
I know. I'm a great member of the crew.
Oh, I probably should have emptied my inventory before going over here, shouldn't I? Never mind.
I've got a rowboat. You can put it in the chest, but are you?
No, he's already rowed it back to the boat.
I'm just doing a 400-point turn to try and get
Yeah.
it. Okay, there we go.
So we've got. Yeah. We could do with a few more resources, I think. I'm going to take my Eye of Reach off as well. Put sword back on, I think. What do you think, John? Sovereign or Bone Crusher?
By the way, this is a
Which
really
one?
cool
Pressure.
paint job. I'm a fan.
What's that?
It's a really cool paint job on the boat.
It's cool, isn't it?
A livery, if you.
It's like a kraken just
In this light, it's
Died
really
on it.
purple, isn't it?
You could say that the paint job is cracking.
Oh, you could, yeah.
No, you can't. Never say that.
What's happened to our rowboat?
It's
It's properly,
it's
yeah.
something
good
to do with my
job.
150-point turn, and also the gunpowder skeleton.
It's fine.
Okay.
Mostly my turn.
Right, let's head off.
Static or static shouldn't jump in the water with snake venom and you make it go away. It's like, I don't know if that's how it works. If you get bit
When
by
you're
a snake.
poisoned, when you're poisoned, you're poisoned.
So I wouldn't advise if you ever get
Poisoned in
poisoned
real
by a
life,
snake, you
don't
just run into
jump
the water. Like, that's
And
not
yeah.
going to work. But.
Certainly, just buy a bottle of Evian from the local corner shop. And that's other brands are
Go on.
available, of course. Where are we
Okay, so
going?
we've got 67 wooden planks, 32 cannonballs, decent amount of bananas. So
Cool. Let's head to the
let's
outpost
go.
then.
Let's go immediately sink.
Sort southeast or
I'll go check.
yeah, it is
I
basically.
think it is,
That was.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I said that like a question, but I'm
you said
actually
it like a
I'm actually at the map.
Okay.
And yeah, south.
Yeah,
more
southeast.
south
Quite-
than
yeah.
east. Southeast.
South
yeah.
southeast.
Captain
Um,
Kirk goes out.
Is that the outpost on fire at the moment?
Oh, maybe.
Captain
By the way, I
Kirk
love the way that when I
asking.
came up from
Sorry,
the
go
map, there was nobody on the wheel, like listening to the. We're all just going, yeah, great instructions, Joe, and
What did you say, John? I couldn't hear him.
Captain Kirk is asking if you took any inspiration from Mordor.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I thought that would have been a big inspiration for you.
Would be, yeah.
Would
That
be.
might well be the output. Oh, there's something out. Yeah, everything's on fire. Look, it's
Oh,
great.
That's done.
That one's finished.
Lord of the Rings for the win. Ahoy, Fallout.
what are you talking about?
I'm talking to the chat. Seeker of Peace just says, wow, Joe's got a fat pirate.
Sorry.
I can't hear you anymore through the.
That better.
Yeah.
Said Seeker of Peace just says, wow, Joe's got a fat pirate.
I've been working out. What are you saying?
It's just big boned. Just big
Big
boned.
boned.
Be the pirate you want. So we're going to go to Morrow's Peak, have a chat to Captain Morrow, grab a voyage.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Foreshore, Forsaken Shores.
Oh, that's what the shortened name is, alright? Faux show.
Foreshore.
Faux show. That's what we referred to it internally for ages, wasn't it?
We should have, but
Yeah.
we've never said that.
Faux show.
Now we've missed out on that. Can someone just check the map? Check on.
Yeah, we
all right.
more
Yeah.
Mordor.
south. Still kind of a bit more southeast, a bit more left. Past. Go to the left of Cinder Islet. There you go. Straighten up.
I love it. It's
Is that
Severuni.
good?
Yeah, spot on.
Perfect.
Severuni in the chat is just constantly shouting Cameron Jake every time.
Why?
That there. Cameron Jake? Cameron?
No. I don't
Baby
know.
steps, Cameron.
What
What
are you
is that?
saying to me?
I've got no idea what you're talking
I
about.
don't know what
we
he's
did chat
saying
about it in
either.
another stream
Oh,
when we were
okay.
talking about the
Is it an in-joke that I'm not in on?
Australia-
Oops, we're shaking.
Australian people and the ghost. Bury the damned.
Right.
What are we near that's shaking? Must be that.
Oh.
Cinder Islet.
Someone's asking, can you give the rowboat a reverse function? SSG.
It's how a rowboat, you row it like a.
It has got a reverse function. You just turn it
You
around.
turn it around, yeah. I think like part of rowboats being slightly kind of cumbersome at times, like in the scenario that you're in, is part of the fun, and like working together as a crew and having like people sitting facing you trying to direct you and which way to go and getting your controls the wrong way around because you're looking backwards or looking forward. It's definitely a part of the intent to making rowboats feel like this fun little extra boat.
Extra boat. Captain
Am I still
Nightmare on
going right?
Twitch is asking when Joe
Yeah.
is going to accept the Forsaken Crunch challenge.
What is that?
Is that eating those incredibly hot chilies?
Chilies, yeah.
Like, never? What?
I did that once.
I did it once here
Yeah.
with something.
Be
It
about the
was-
same time we ship
yeah.
on PlayStation 4. That'll be when I'll do it. Like, seriously, I'm not eating a ridiculously hot chili for love nor money.
R.I.P. Joe's mouth. I remember doing it and I'm lactose intolerant. You meant to
Careful
drink
here.
milk afterwards and couldn't do it.
Just, do you want to raise the
Stick up a
sails a
sail.
little bit? Yeah.
I
Cheers.
can't remember what type it was. It wasn't mega ridiculous, but there was something.
Yeah,
I think it was chili. I don't think it was chilies. I think it was chili oil or something.
I mean, it was just like a Scotch bonnet or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's hot, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
Scotch
it's
bonnets are
because
pretty
you
bad.
bite into it and you're like, that's all right, and then it's like 60 seconds later, and then it keeps getting worse and worse and worse, and then just when you think
And I'm the
you're
kind
gonna
of person,
die, it gets
yeah,
better.
I'm like a person who thinks a tikka masala is too hot. Canorian
Should we anchor
12.
down here?
Yeah?
Yeah, we could do.
Canorian 12 is asking, does the outpost not erupt anymore?
It does, but it's less active, shall we say, which is kind of why the NPCs have chosen it for the home of the outpost. It's the least active island in the Devil's Roar, but it's still active from time to time. Yay! I've discovered Burrow's Peak because I've never been here before, like a million times.
Lero Lake says, John, you're not the only one. I only ever get a korma. Yeah.
I love my spicy food, but I would never eat one of those hot chilies.
I love spicy food as well, but the eating the chilies is just silly, isn't it? I mean, it is quite. I could be tempted. It's quite.
It's
funny.
like I love a Sunday roast, but I wouldn't drink a jug of gravy. It's that kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Exactly.
Actually, no, I probably would drink.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, I wouldn't rule it out.
I really
Gravy's pretty good. But,
If that was a challenge, I would do it.
oh dear, like, you think you've now committed yourself to doing it. Just to be clear, I didn't. Just,
The mouse pointer.
John.
How did it end up back there?
Maybe it re-centers itself, just to bother me for the whole.
So we've got like a volcanic area now. Are we going to be seeing anything, maybe different biomes in the future? Like, not anything specific, but just, anything that might come along, maybe?
I'm waiting to see if Joe wanted to answer that.
Complete silence. I'm like, oh,
So I am
I've
actually
asked-
talking
I've
to
asked the
Grace
worst
at the
question.
minute. I'm unveiling the.
I'm just googling what a biome
No.
is. I'm like, yeah,
I
it's,
think, yeah.
Maybe.
We've we've just kind of been all in on Forsaken Shores and on you know. But I think it's the kind of thing that we'll continue to see, like if it fits, if it's something that we can. What we don't want to do is add areas kind of. I want to say for the sake of it, but it makes it sound like I'm doing a Forsaken Shores thing. But we really want to, when we add an area, we want to make sure that it ties into gameplay, that it has, you know, features that come in alongside it that make sense. So I think it's a bigger question really as to what that would be and when.
But can I just put my 2 pence in and say, if you do add a biome, could you add the jelly biome? Because
with mechanical shark.
Yeah.
So just please describe to me the key gameplay mechanics in the jelly biome.
Yeah,
well, bouncing, of course.
Please
bouncing,
do.
everything bouncy. You know, you get your ship on shore, it bounces away. I mean, it's
it designs itself, really.
Yeah, it really does.
Shall I just take a
Inflatable
holiday
castles.
and you can come in and do the jelly zone?
Sure.
And
sure,
would that be our second food type as well?
Yes, jelly. Yeah.
So, did you guys grab a voyage yet?
No.
Oh, I've got one on me if you want to.
Is it in this wonderful?
yes, it's
part of the world?
I'm just kind of wandering around,
sure
forgetting
it
what
is.
I'm thinking about. So yeah, I'll grab something. Did you get
It's also,
a gold
also
hoarder or a...
yeah, it's a gold hoarder if that's what I could do an Athena's, but I don't think we'll get it done in. the plan that we've got.
don't think Joe and I would survive.
I've
It is a
I'm
level
grabbing
50 quest though.
Order of Souls one as well, so I've got that. I've got the Order of Souls.
Okay, cool.
LXX Loss. Oh, wait, Loss says, Shelly, how is it voicing Captain Morrow? That is you, right?
No, that's not me. I am a few voices in the game. One of which is like, I'm a little bit embarrassed by is the weaponsmith on the on this outpost. Do you want me to go and
go and
shame
listen.
myself? It's like when you're in the context of recording it, and then when you hear it back, it's just She's a little bit overboard, shall we say?
Let's find you a new blade. Death becomes you, pirate.
Can we get a real time sample of this?
Yeah, go on.
Death.
See if you can. Roll out a performance, Shell? Roll out a line.
She says, sanguine is the colour of night, my friends. And I'm also the really mardy one, who I think is called Shelly, who's like, yeah, what? What do you want? And an Order of Souls lady, who you can't really tell is me as much.
I don't know
And for our more global viewers, what does Mardy mean, Shelley?
I don't. What's another word for it?
Mardy? I don't know, like a little grumpy, maybe?
Grumpy.
I don't know.
Grumpy.
Dissatisfied.
We've got another Reaper's Mark ship coming in.
Oh, yeah.
The Galleon. Yeah.
Is Mardy not very global then?
It's basically no. Like it's
Is it UK or is it like
UK
Midlands?
totally.
It is UK.
Yeah. I think yes, the Arctic Monkeys popularised it, in fact, with one of their songs, wasn't it? Full of fascinating facts.
That was about me on the outpost, you see. Right.
We're about to be rammed.
We've got...
Wow.
Hello.
Good day, good day.
Hello. Yeah, cheers.
How are you?
Should we get out of here, guys?
This vehicle is reversing.
Hello.
Where's the damage?
Go on then, sail away. As Enya once wisely said.
Yeah.
Come on.
I was going to sing that then, and then I realised where I was.
That is it, right?
What?
Yeah.
The
I think
makeup lyrics.
so. That's the one that I thought, but it was.
So Zombie 95350 wants to come with us, I think.
Make him join an alliance. Should we raise the alliance flag?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Look, it's been left behind.
Huh?
Just floating in the sea.
No.
Please.
Well, he started so well by just ramming straight into us.
That was.
If
Nothing's
ever there was a
sprung.
friendly... Are you putting the... You put the alliance flag up?
Yeah. Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got
It
Reaper's
is.
Mark. That must be why. We did kind of
ask for trouble with that. Or John
Are we going
did.
to put? Are we going to put a
Anyway.
quest down anyway?
We have.
I think we
We've
just
started
did.
one. Look at all these lovely
right, so I
red
was-
glowing maps that we have.
Oh, exciting!
So if
where
you
we
see
going
one
first?
of these, it denotes the fact that it's in the Devil's Roar.
Subtle.
Yeah, really subtle.
Yeah. So where are we going? What are we doing?
Let's go to the hardest island first, just for the lols,
All right.
which is Flintlock Peninsula, which is north.
North.
Flintlock.
How far to the north? Is there anything on the way that we've got a map for? Or
I'll just check actually.
we should have a backup plan in case it's erupting as well.
Leroy Lake is saying, so how many people are currently adding zombie? That guy's going to be
Yeah.
inundated with messages and friend requests.
We do have Ruby's Fall to the northeast.
Should we? Is that nearer?
It is, yes.
Should we go to
Yeah.
that one?
That's
I like
fine.
Ruby's Fall.
Flintlock Peninsula, which is that one. Oh. We've got 2 on Ruby's Fall. And 2 on Flintlock Peninsula. Interesting.
Lucky. So we've got. It's a riddle on Ruby's Fall, right? Joe's
Yeah.
great at the riddles in for Forsaken Shores, aren't you, Joe?
Not even a hint of sarcasm there, which was...
What was it that we couldn't find, Joe? Like a ball post or something?
Oh yeah, with the ball post, the infamous ball post.
What exactly is a ball post?
Exactly.
It's-
Exactly.
Yeah, but you'll know it when you see it. That it couldn't really be named anything else. It's a big stick with a boar skull on it. So
Boar post.
boar skull, yeah. So you wouldn't want it to say like find the big stick with the boar skull on it, would
A boar
you?
post.
You want to be going like more northeast
Okay.
as opposed to not northeast.
All right. Cheers.
That's alright.
Is this correct now?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, spot on. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Look at that teamwork.
Ah.
So
Go.
where are we going? Ruby's.
Yeah.
We've got. I think it was that one. Yeah.
Our good friend Amir, One Falcon, is asking,
Hi, Amir.
is there any news if the achievements will be updated to match the new requirements for commendations?
Sounds like one for Joe.
In what way? Sorry, to make them a little bit more achievable. Clues in the name, isn't it? Yeah. So we are working on some revisions to that. Yeah, that we know that some of them are a little bit crazy. So yeah, sooner rather than later, we'll get some stuff through. It's required a little bit more work and a little bit more kind of getting approval on things, but yes, we will be.
So, Falkor,
Oh,
what about
yeah.
yourselves? What got you into Sea of Thieves?
What got me into? Oh, pirates, of course. Nothing else to say about it. No, I mean, I guess it's got a lot to do with. I mean, I've always lived on like coastal towns all the way through my life, and I've always seen, always been infatuated with ships coming in, and the smell of sea salt and all that kind of stuff. So I guess just pirate ships and the ocean was just a thing that really enticed me. And I've always wanted a pirate game as well, because there's not been many good pirate games out there, or should I say pirate simulators. So this when this game, I heard it was going to be released, I was throwing money at the screen. So yeah.
So do you have like on your desk? Do you have like a little portable wave machine that you fill with salt, just to so the smell can kind of like really can transport you? It's like a 4D experience.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that'd
do
be
have
cool,
my
wouldn't it?
dog's. I do have my dog's crate right next to this room, so that pretty much covers the sea smell most of the time. But
Try and raise the sails, guys.
Oh,
We'll just
yes.
come in slow.
well,
Look
so far
at
so
that,
good.
teamwork.
Go this.
So
Ding dong.
looks all right at the minute. Let's keep an eye out.
Yeah.
I thought
Do you want to anchor down?
All right. Yep.
Oh, there's a rowboat there. We could
We've already
smash
got-
that one up as well.
That's the one I'm going to use when I get out of here and watch you guys burn.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
Here's
but I thought
Ruby as well that fell. How exciting. Am I allowed to make spoilers? Sorry.
Yeah,
Great.
we said at the
Yeah,
start,
yeah.
right, that we were spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers, everyone
Ruby
who's just
Carter. So a lot of the islands in Devil's Roar are named after the fate of the pirate from the Forsaken Shores that died there. So
quite the
this is
splat,
Ruby.
boys.
Yeah, you can recognise them. They all have the Forsaken Shores Alliance necklace, and yeah, I can confirm that she was pushed. So there you
Was
go.
she in the trailer?
Yeah, she was. She has red hair.
Right, yeah. So, that was the thing about the trailer that we released. It is kind of like a Stitcher Gym flashback.
Yes.
So we see Captain Morrow on there in her younger days.
Before Jim tried to poison her.
Oh.
I just read that on
Spoilers.
Oh,
there,
did you?
so it's not spoilers. I just spoke to Grace and she told me. So if anyone's watching,
Someone said pushed murder.
So yeah, as you kind of discover the fates of these skeletons, you can see that not very nice fate happened to them all. So what we looking for? The discarded anchor
Yeah.
near the northwest shore.
Was it northwest?
I thought it
Northwest,
said
yeah.
northwest.
Oh, I'm looking at the
Skelly there
northeast.
as well. Oh yeah. Oh,
I've got
good
him.
luck with that, Joe.
Oh, I missed. Ow.
Someone was asking if
Oh, no.
Stitcher Jim was a seamstress.
A
No.
world-renowned one. Isn't it?
No, but
Ah.
he is
made
a
my
little
leggings.
bit. He is a little bit.
Ow. Don't shoot me, you
A
sniper.
little bit of a liar,
Don't shoot me.
which is why we thought it was apt to give him a hangout on Liar's backbone.
Did you find the clue?
Oh, that's
Which is what I was trying to do.
Did someone find the clue?
I did, yeah.
Oh, nice.
no.
Okay. Right.
I thought I was
What's
responsible.
going on?
To be honest.
It's rumbling from the.
The explosion.
Yeah. It'll probably stop when I go back through. the-
Jesus.
Good.
that's-
The moment
shit.
you're just getting a nice massage.
Yeah.
The lost soul to the
The
northwest.
earthquake. It's earthquake.
Lost soul. Hmm.
Is this the northwest?
Is that ever going to
Alright.
stop?
Oh my goodness.
Oh dear.
Whoa.
Bloody-
There's
Is
self
it-
skeletons.
Yeah, that's fixed it. Good
There's been a
troubleshooting,
month
John.
there.
Good troubleshooting.
Lost
we-
soul.
Have we found it?
No.
Oh, is this a
Lost
lost?
soul to the northwest.
This guy looks pretty lost. Not gonna lie. What are we doing here?
You are 6 paces north from
Oh, that's-
the lost soul to the northwest.
This place is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No mercy for the eye of reach skellies.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you got it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Marauders.
Booby tracked chests
Did
are
you
my
say we
favourite
had
chests.
2 maps here?
No, I think he was lying. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that's not true.
Oh.
Ow!
Okay,
I thought we'd
I don't
killed
know where
one.
you guys are, so shall I meet you back? Do you want to swap out the rowboat for the...
I'll
new
I'll
one.
try my best.
Keep an eye out for the box of secrets as well. Have you found one yet, Falkor?
I have, yes.
You have?
Yes.
Awesome.
Just today, actually.
Oh, great.
I was just sailing around. I wanted to get some money to get a new shirt, so I look extra snazzy. And yeah, found a box of secrets. I was like, oh, well, that'll do.
What's in the secret? What's the secret in box of secrets?
It's a box of wondrous secrets.
It's a
Come on,
box of
let's give
Wondrous
it
Secrets,
its due
and
name.
all I can tell you about it is that it's so great and so valuable that it's corrupted even good minds. Although Jim was never really good to start with, but it has the power to corrupt crews, but nobody knows what's inside it. That's why it's a lot of secrets.
There's so Miss Honeypenny says, I don't have a question,
name.
but I do
Good
have
name.
a thank you for the team who worked on Salty the Parrot and animated him so perfectly. Adorable. Thanks.
He certainly is. I can't believe we did that, and there was no volcanic eruption.
I know. I feel like.
We've got special developer settings.
Do you want to just? Can someone undock the
Yeah.
rowboat?
I will unhinge it.
I've come in a little bit. Oh no. Yeah. It's,
Let me just get rid of this one.
Use your special reverse control, Shelly.
there is a brake that I don't think many people have discovered on the bumpers, where you can actually do a tighter turn.
Yeah. I think it's Q and E, isn't it? on the
Q and E
keyboard?
on the keyboard. Yeah. You can remap it.
Uh-oh.
Someone's saying
There we go.
Falkor's original shanty music sheets are inside the boxes of secrets.
Oh, spoilers! I said no one
That's-
knows.
That's why it corrupts everybody.
Joe, do you not think it's a little bit dangerous to bring that?
No, it's fine. I'll put it up here, it's alright.
Oh, that's so tempting.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
He would do it to you.
Someone, Special Advisor says some of us did find the bumper brakes.
Good. Yeah. It makes a big difference because you can kind of turn on the spot rather than making a big arcing turn.
Thank you everyone for the follows on Twitch and on Mixer. We do appreciate it. And same for YouTube. Remember as well that after all of our streams, the YouTube VOD does go live on the YouTube channel. If you missed the start and you want to catch up with what we're doing or whatever, you can do this. This has been a nice chill stream.
Where are we going, by the way?
I think it's
I'm just-
northwest.
Yeah. We were going northwest to Flintlock Peninsula. We've also got...
Oh. Sorry,
What is it?
I just really wanted to shoot that rowboat, but it's a bit too high. Heartbreak.
Were you trying to shoot... Oh, the one that we
Our
left
old one,
behind.
yeah. Yeah.
And we've got
Oh,
Devil's
skeleton's
Thirst.
not had enough.
The Devil's Thirst. Who come up with the names for the islands?
I named that one because because that's the home of Old Coop, who was poisoned in his grog cup by Stitchy Jim.
That's why.
So
Yeah,
it's the
that's
Devil's
clever.
Thirst. Yeah.
And now it's just a commonly used term in Rare. Oh, give me a bottle of water. Where'd you have got the Devil's Thirst?
It is my favourite of the that and Ruby's Fall, just because it's quite literal with Luke. Well,
But
it's
literally,
extremely
that
literal.
phrase just makes me really want like a nice, refreshing IPA or or a gin and tonic. Just every time you say it, I'm looking at the bottle of water next to me, going, "Nah, that's not enough."
Hello to Liza LaRue on Mixer. Hey.
Hi.
Yeah, and
I don't know where I'm waving. It's just like into the ether, like. Yeah, but she's not actually in there.
She's in that tiny little camera. She's tiny.
she's. Yeah, Liz LaRue is a community hero, isn't she? In terms of
Yes.
the amazing
Absolutely.
creations that she makes, and what was really cool about that actually was to see at EGX you had Mark create that amazing chest. And that was his
Yeah.
first ever kind of in-game thing that he'd created externally. But I think he was inspired by Liz LaRue's work and stuff, which is super cool. I love seeing
That's
that.
really cool. I
Yeah.
think seeing people who like do that stuff, like make the props. It's so cool just to see
Yeah.
something from the game come into real life. There's something really special about that.
I know we've got one of our lanterns there. You can't see it quite in this wide here, but it's just right next to us. You can see it in most of the inside stories and stuff that we do. Kindly gifted to us.
Is this right? The one that's straight ahead of us? Which one are we going
I hope
to?
so.
Right.
I think it's
Which map is it in our radial?
It is the X marks the spot map. I think it's a... No, hold on.
Have
Are
you
we
gone
going
to the wrong place? You have.
Oh, no, there's a riddle here.
What one is it?
Which one is it? Is this Flintlock?
Yeah, Flintlock.
Yeah.
So it's the rightmost riddle.
Home of Flintlock Burt.
Flintlock, but
For a perilous new world expansion, this is all a bit
I know.
calm, isn't it?
oh, listen to that music sting.
It is all just going to kick off now that you've
I
said
know,
that, Joe.
I know.
Yeah.
We sailed
wouldn't
perilously close to the island. Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Sorry.
It's all peaks and troughs, so Joe can't be. We can't be at 111 all the time. 'Cause I think 100% all the time. 11 is not 100%. Just
That's correct. That's why you never quite made it in that programming job that you wanted
Are we
to do.
quaking?
That's why they never took me on for a
quaking.
countdown.
We're
There is some
quaking. What do you
shaking.
want to do? Do you want to wait and see if it...
I want to.
See that rock to our right?
Is it
hide
that?
the ship behind it.
Is it the sea
No,
rock?
just hide the ship behind that rock.
Oh, okay.
And we'll row in, I
Yeah,
suppose.
good idea.
I'm getting off onto the island itself. I'm not
cheers,
listening
Joe.
to
Thanks
these.
for the support.
Summon
Crazy
the
instructions.
volcanoes. That's what they're saying on Twitch.
Just make sure that rock isn't a volcano. I don't think it is.
I was going to say, no, it has lots of glowy stuff.
Southwest Beach. Okay.
That's the technical term. Glowy stuff.
Glowy stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
What was this chest that we found? Oh, Marauders.
There's Marauders.
Ashen Marauders.
Ashen Marauders, yeah.
Let's be specific.
I can't see this rock now because the sail's in the way.
I'll move them a bit.
Okay, I'm gonna have
What
to go
side are
around
you
it
on?
the other way.
Southwest Beach.
Oh, look at that light on that.
I know, it's lovely,
It's
isn't it?
beautiful.
Yeah, the lighting is fantastic in this area. Also, I love the eclipse as well.
Ooh,
That's
I
a
found
really
that.
nice addition.
I found an Ashen Castaways chest. How exciting!
That's great, but you know, we're trying to do all this with two people out here. Will we be all right here, or do we
It's
need to
all
go
right. It's
behind the rock,
Well,
Falkor?
yeah,
Look.
we need to go behind
See,
it.
it
I took
okay?
the,
It's
I
not
took the
gone
chance.
off?
It's not erupting, so it's all good.
Are you sure? Has
yeah,
it stopped quaking?
everything's stopped. It's all good. It's all
Okay, all
fine.
right,
It's all
let's
chill.
just blaze it back in. I'm
See?
sure we'll be
Okay.
fine. We should have
Okay.
just followed Joe.
You should have just followed
See, we
me.
should have just followed Joe because that's never gone wrong
Ever.
before.
You watch, that's going to erupt
I know.
just the second we get in.
Yeah, it's gonna land on my head.
I'm unsure what Booty Thief is asking here. Any chance volcanoes will have further eruption times in the future?
What's the
it's
question,
the-
I
sorry?
don't know.
Okay.
The islands of the
Thanks
right,
for
by the way.
asking it then, John.
Yeah. I want to make sure that I'm asking you obscure questions.
I think it means like separating out how often they erupt and stuff. I think. Like, I think
Yeah.
I
that's
mean,
what it means.
changing the eruption times. I think it's
Yeah.
something we'll definitely 100% keep an eye on, but we're so early in the release of Forsaken Shores and Devil's Roar. We want players to have chance to kind of get used to how to play in this new area, get used to the new rewards that are on offer because they are significantly better than the standard rewards, and really just kind of see over a little bit more time how things are kind of balancing out for players. But of course, like over time, we'll look at the balance and make sure that it's right. But a fundamental part of the identity of this area is greater threat for greater reward. So I feel like I'm going towards the wrong island now. Is this something?
Yeah, it's over there.
Did we come this far? Oh,
Oh my goodness.
maybe you better man the wheel. John's distracted me with his half questions that aren't questions that we have to guess what they mean. No, we're facing the right way. We're facing the right way. Oh no, we're not. We're going back to Ruby's Fall. Oh, sorry.
God, I'm trying to find a grave of a snake, by the way, which I'm really looking forward to seeing what a grave of a snake looks like. It's
Of an actual snake or a
yeah.
Grave of a
metaphorical
snake.
snake?
Well, you will see if you tune in to Joe on there, because I'm not going to get there in time.
That's not a grave
No,
of a
it's,
snake.
it's metaphorical.
This is the advantage of having multiple angles on this that Joe is currently on, and we don't have to watch this slowly sailing towards the island that we sailed away
Sorry.
from.
I got distracted.
So what does a grave of a snake look like, Shelly?
It is probably a grave with like a snake on the tombstone, like.
And just with like
a mutinous snake
written on it as a
no,
as a
just like if you walk over it, you get poisoned.
Yeah.
Here lies Fluffy.
Yeah.
Right. Oh no, I've even fell off now. Terrible. See you later. I deserve that, to be honest.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. You go. You go. Like I'm just slowing you down.
Do you want the rowboat?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I'll just get the mermaids. See how it's like a little bit burned around the edges on
Seared.
the yeah, seared.
Is that not right?
Seared's more like, I'd say seared is a bit
Like that's more
gentle
firm.
terminology. It's
That
just
looks
like
like
you just seared a steak.
What does it say?
That's proper.
10
bump.
paces
This is-
south.
yeah.
Come on then.
This is fire damaged.
We do keep getting this question, and I think I know the answer to it before we start.
Boom.
But
Right.
Shadowhand and
Join me whenever you want, by the way, because there's loads of skeletons and bloody Jesus. No. Ow, ow. Get off
You're
me.
doing a great job. We all believe in you.
We're on our way.
from
I've
Shelly,
done
do you wanna-
absolutely nothing. What can I do?
Shelly, do you want a cup of tea?
You're sailing
Oh,
straight in. Anchor down. Anchor down.
It's pirate
Jesus,
parking.
you can't even do that bit right. That's the only bit you've got to do.
Yeah, so we've got a question
I
from
just
I
feel
Am
ashamed
Lady
now.
Death
Deep shame.
on Mixer asking face paints. Will we see them?
That would be cool, wouldn't it? That'd be
Wouldn't
so
it?
cool.
Wouldn't it?
That would be so cool. That's all I'm going to say about
There
that.
we go. Yeah.
Piss off. Thank you. Don't mind me.
Is that acceptable?
If you're gonna make me do the hardest like part of the world on my own,
So we made you do it on your own. You didn't just go, oh no, I'm not going to stay with the ship. I'm going to go and do it on my own.
well,
Have you done it?
I'm
did you find
trying.
it?
There's just this bloody skeleton
What
won't
was,
leave me
what
alone.
was the grave of the snake like in the end?
Pretty much
exactly what it
as you
says?
described
Yeah.
it, to be honest. What?
What's that noise?
Oh, something here. Is that?
Castaway.
Oh, is that the one that you said you found, Joe?
I don't know.
Got another rowboat
yeah.
here.
Is it close to a?
Close to a
No.
rowboat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is true. Right, so I've got an Ashes and Warders chest here. I also found a what do you call it? A cannonball crate, I think.
Has it got anything in it?
I don't know, cannonballs, probably.
Yeah. I
10
mean, like, how
cannonballs.
many?
10.
Oh, awesome.
So over
Yeah,
here.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to come grab it?
I'll bring the rowboat up.
Okay.
Mindstorm321 is asking, would I say my name is John or John? It is indeed John, but it is spelled slightly funny because the O is upside down.
Sorry, what was that? Would you pronounce
your
your name
name
John or
John or
John?
John?
What was
Yeah.
that?
Joe, is your name Joe or Joe?
No, it's not. None of those. It's Joe, actually.
Oh, okay. I've been saying it wrong all this time.
Is the water superheated?
No, because the volcano's not gone off.
Oh,
Gotta
it
try
just looked like
yeah.
there was lots of steam.
No, it's just pretty.
Just petty.
Are you not getting the cannonball crate?
Yeah,
or-
all right.
Well, I've got it now. So.
Oh.
Well,
It's,
bet you want
it's
me
not
to-
enough that I rode this right up.
no.
Do all the stuff as well.
Quite
no?
honestly. Like that.
Am I about
Oh,
to
the-
beach?
Yeah. Can I push it while you're?
It's
I'm just
alright, it's
staring at
sliding off.
staring at the island, listening to this confusion. It's great.
This is not confusion. This is like excellent teamwork. By the way, that's not.
So is that it? Have we done everything on here? Did you find Flintlock Bert though?
No.
Okay, should we go find him?
Where is Flint? What's his name? Sorry.
Flintlock Bert.
Flintlock Bert. What
Not
a catchy.
the Bert, just Flintlock Bert.
What a catchy name he's been landed
Do you
with.
wanna?
My granddad was called Bert, but I don't think he had a flintlock.
Bert with a Bert or Bert?
Hold on, this is the same thing as John and John.
Bert or Bert?
Like Bert. Bart.
Bert.
B-U-R-T or B-E-R-T.
B-E-R-T.
Bart. Bear.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so confused and lost now. What are we doing?
I thought, aren't we finding Bert or Bert?
Okay. You go find Bert, I'll go find Bert.
I'll stay here and find Bert.
Yeah. Flintlock Bert. I like where we've got onto. Like, you're not going. Where are you rowing to?
I'm taking the rowboat back to the ship.
Tri-headed monkey says Eben Flintlock Bert. That's enough to get the chat started.
Yeah.
I believe.
See, it's all part of a grander scheme, isn't it? All this stuff, the inside and outside of game stuff. Yeah. So I can confirm that Flintlock Bert is actually an Ebon Flintlock Bert. Yeah. That's his full name.
Too many spoilers, Joe. Oh, what happened to me then?
You had a fall.
So this is quite a big island, Shelly. Could you give me any hints as to where Mr.
Yeah, I'll come and help you.
Oh.
So you need to go to the north, and then he's basically, this one's really hard to find. He's behind a rock, waiting for help that never came. He's behind a rock on the shore. So if you see a jetty with Walter the Feared on,
Yeah.
that's Walter, not Walter. Yeah.
Yeah. As in, like, Walter surrounded by water.
Yeah. Very good.
Then you need to go.
I love how you just shake your head at me and tell it. Walter.
Oh, is he the one that's? I might be getting confused now. I think he's the one that's trapped behind the thing.
Where did you go, Mr. Falkor?
I am protecting the ship for imminent disaster. But I suppose I should really come along for the adventures.
No, you can stay over there. I'm carrying an explosive barrel around, so you stay over there. Uh-oh, what's going on?
There's geezers, watch out with that explosive barrel, Joe.
Oh, look at that bit.
What this?
The hole down there.
This. Cool, isn't it? It goes down into like a... Oh, we're quaking.
Uh-oh.
We're quaking.
I think we should run away.
I actually think I've got this one mixed up as well. I think this is the one that...
Where's our boat, by the way? Over there. We should leave, by the way. This is not good.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, we should leave. I was going to have a quick look for Flintlock Bert. He's either up here or
Ebon
he's
Flintlock
around
Bert.
Jeez.
Let's not make that his name.
Come on, just go and change it tonight. We'll update it. It'll be great.
No. Geezer or geezer? Geyser. Geezer.
Geezer is the like.
It's going.
British
Like
way,
we're gonna have to
isn't it,
leave. I'm leaving this explosive barrel behind.
Okay, let's go. I've failed
Look around
to
at it,
remember
look.
which one,
Do the dramatic
which
look around.
fate is on this island. It does look very dramatic.
Look up, look up.
Uh oh.
We're coming.
Should I save the ship?
Yeah, save the ship. What's going
whose
on?
rowboat is that
Oh.
over there? And
That was
God, I'm going-
that was
I'm-
ours. Oh crap.
get away, get
Speed-
away,
speed
get
break,
away.
guys.
Oh,
Speed break,
Oh,
guys.
no, it's
See you later.
super heated now.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh no. You're
Ter-
gonna die.
I did manage to-
terrific job protecting the ship, Captain Falkor.
You're not eating your banana. Oh
Come on.
Where is it? Yeah.
Open the door. It is sailing away.
Is
I've
it
managed to
sailing
put
on
the
its own?
Oh, that's good.
Oh no.
No, that's fine. I'll be there. I'll be there in a sec.
Got a feeling it's not going to be good.
You'll be there in a sec. What are you doing? Are you?
Coming back to life, basically.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, oh, jeez. Okay.
Okay, just bail, because I can be with you in a minute
Oh, we're,
to
I
help
thought,
repair.
We're okay. We're okay, actually.
Yeah?
it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
See?
So you should never think you're safe in the Devil's Roar.
Yep.
I assumed we were safe.
I didn't think we were safe, but I thought we had someone whose only job was to stay on the ship and keep it safe. Well, that's all. That's just that's what I thought we had.
I'm sorry, I was texting.
For everyone who's in the chat, yes, we are randomly taking questions, but this is primarily a play session. So if there's an odd question I see popping up and I feel we can ask, then I will do that. But
Where are we going
There's a
next, by the
volcano
way?
there as well.
Where are we going next?
That was
Trying to
you
get
taking the
round this
question,
other
by.
volcano.
Should we head
Asking
north
you.
to
That's a question, right?
Incoming,
Fetcher's
incoming.
Rest?
Yes, okay. We got another volcano going off next to us as well now.
hell lovers
So
saying
north.
reap what you sow, designers.
Say that again, sorry.
Reap what you sow, designers.
Every day. We play it every day. Might still be absolutely rubbish at it. Players are infinitely better than we are. Sometimes I watch players and I'm just like, yeah, that's proper skill. We're sailing into the path of an oncoming volcano.
While we navigate away from this, Falkor, can you tell us what your journey was like to Legend?
Well, I mean, it just happened, to be honest.
How long
it's
did it take you? Like, when did you become
pretty much.
legend?
Well, actually, when did I become legend? Probably about a month ago, and I've been playing since release. But I never really tried to get to legend. I just played the game, and then it just sort of crept up on me. And I was like, oh, so this is a thing. I'm a legend now. Okay. But
Watch
entirely
out,
fun
there's a rock
experience.
straight in front of
Yeah,
us.
yeah. On it.
That distant rumble. Where are we off to?
Fetcher's Rest, which I think is to the north. Is that right?
I think so.
Yes, it was.
So
it was
it's currently
above us.
erupting, right? Which is good. By the
yeah.
time we get there, it'll probably have
Yeah,
ceased.
probably. Home of Fetcher Farley.
We
Is
could.
this all we've got so far? These 3 chests in here? Because I feel like we've done more than that. Have we lost some?
No. I don't think-
Where's the
that's-
cannonball chest and stuff? Where's all that? The stuff that you had in your rowboat and.
I don't think I got the cannonball one on board. That's when I came to help you, and then
It sounds like an
Falkor
excuse.
sailed away.
But it was in your boat. It was in your rowboat. It was
No,
in
it
your
was in the
rowboat.
rowboat that isn't the one that's docked to the back, though.
Oh.
It's like a secondary rowboat.
So once again, you had a job.
I'm gonna start assigning you jobs now, then, Joe.
Mine was go and collect everything on the island, kill
No, it
everything on the
wasn't.
island.
You can't invent
And
your
then-
own job and then say, oh, I did it perfectly. My
Well,
job was to
I can,
do nothing, and I did that perfectly. So it's all of you that are to blame.
Right.
Well, to be fair, I am a pirate archaeologist. I'm not a sailor. So.
Shout out to Mindstorm321's family who are on the chat there.
We've got We've got superheated water here, guys. So should we take the rowboat?
Yeah.
Still lingering on.
Shall we also not sail into the island? Oh. Nice.
Thank you.
There's
Thank you.
superheated water in Atlic.
Sorry?
Superheated water there.
Yeah, that's superheated water.
Yeah. Ooh,
Anchor? Anchor?
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you want the anchor?
It's like a really hot bath, right, Joe?
It is like it's like getting a really hot bath there. That's what we modelled it on.
Sploosh.
Wait for me. Splash. Hello.
I like that improvised dance move that happened just before the.
I want one of those eye patches. They're so cool.
That'll be 4,000 gold. Hey, wait.
There's lots of fans of your accent, Shelley, on the chat.
My accent?
Yeah.
You're lying.
Wait, what are we doing here?
Lots of X's.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know which one. I've forgotten where we are.
Oh,
We've just
is
sailed in by that little jetty on the in 4D or whatever. So.
Yes, yeah.
I'm gonna try digging.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, wow. How many is there? 5?
2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
There
Yeah.
are a
So if we
lot
find
of
those
them.
like monster bones down there, maybe. I don't know.
Fun
Or-
fact, this is the island from the trailer.
There you go.
Yeah.
And a beautiful
Yeah.
island it is too.
Yeah. You're all
How
meant
fun?
to be
How
like
fun a fact was that, John? On a scale of 1 to fun.
7.5.
I had a lot of fun.
So it's probably about
Yeah.
4, John, if I'm being perfectly honest.
I mean, were you asked how fun the fact was?
So much sass. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, there we go. See.
Right, so we've got.
Got no idea. Where.
I've got no idea because I'm terrible at Xbox spot anyway. So there's the
Come on.
Here
there's
somewhere.
the bones. So I was going to go for that one there.
That
Uh-oh.
one is
Yeah, because I think
yeah.
Falkor's found that one.
Can you stop
So
killing
I'm going
me?
to go
somewhere
here?
around here to. Oh no. 'cause
No, it's to the east,
It's
right?
that way, right? Yeah, that way. Somewhere around
Oh, is it
here.
upside down? On this green, looks like it's on like a. Do you reckon it might be
Piss
around
off.
here? We're quaking.
What?
We're quaking. I don't know. What do you want to? Oh, are we erupting as well?
Sounds like it, doesn't it?
And can we get to the ship?
Not yet. Not yet. It's not.
Wait, see if we see the black smoke. Which I'm now just looking out for solely. Do you reckon it's on this piece of grass, John?
Oh. I definitely think it's up to the left-hand side there. Maybe not as far as that. Around here.
What, like down here?
Maybe a bit till that way.
Oh, smoke.
Oh.
Or there.
Yeah. Okay. Run.
Further up.
Okay, we've got to go with the smoke.
I'm definitely saving the ship this time.
Oh.
Are you on the? Oh, are you sailing
It's a
away?
peace one,
Falcor?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool.
I
Okay.
might just. Oh, I was just going to say I might just take refuge in this cave that's now
Lava.
lava. The floor
Love
is
it.
lava.
Love it.
Where's the cave, Shell?
To the like
Out.
I don't know.
To where, sorry?
The west, northwest. Depends. Where are you?
Don't know.
That's the easiest way to describe it.
I
Yeah,
am
compass
I'm
directions
about
over.
to die.
Do you see the
North.
volcano? Yeah, run away from that. If you see the big monster bones, I can then direct you to the cave. Run back towards the ship from the volcano. I think
Yeah, I'm
it's
doing
that
that.
way. Yeah, and then I can't see you though.
I'm back by where we landed.
Oh, okay. Probably better to just go on the ship then,
Okay.
because I'm stranded now. I think. What do you think, John? Should we take a run for it?
Oh, in the water.
Well, no. Yeah. Wasn't there a rowboat?
Let me in the bloody road.
Didn't we come in a rowboat?
Yeah. And I'm rowing it away.
Oh, cheers.
Well, I'm actually just rowing it onto a beach, but eventually I'll row it away. Like, where are you? Are you coming back to where we landed?
Yeah,
Alright.
I think so.
The ship is safe.
Well, I can't because. Oh, no.
Oh no.
No.
That's not the
No.
best.
No. I'm just going to die here. I'm just going to die a miserable death here.
Oh dear.
Well, I am failing miserably
Yeah.
to get this out. I'm just going to sit in it. Sit in the rowboat.
Oh, clip that.
I'm just going to try my luck here.
Where are you, Shell?
I'm sitting on a rock, surrounded by superheated water,
Where's
about to
that?
get killed by the feel of it. I'm basically like. Do you see a mermaid?
Hold on. No.
It's really
Oh,
hard
is
to
that-
describe
is that
where I
in there?
am. Where?
Oh no, it's just some
It's a
Ow.
bird,
bird shadows.
isn't it?
Oh,
It
I've
was a
just got-
shadow. of a
Are
bird.
you in a rowboat, Joe?
I'm now dead.
Oh.
in a rowboat. Oh, hello.
This is
There's some
alright,
people on the
yeah?
ghost ship. Hello.
It's quite peaceful.
Greetings.
The sound of the bubbling water is quite therapeutic.
Mm.
The noise of the
Of the
volcano
superheated water.
exploding next to you is disconcerting.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a good place you found.
Apart from all the superheated water that I'm surrounded by.
I'm back on the boat.
Welcome back.
I literally can't really move else I'll die.
Just having a quick kip.
Nice. I spent so long trying to find that bloody
Trying
X.
to find what?
And it's like, no, just trying to find the X, and I'm just looking at the map now, and I'm sure I was right there. So.
Captain Nightmare on Twitch says, question for John. When will you and Emma be playing while Joe asks you questions? Be pretty
Sounds
terrible.
really cool.
Pretty terrible experience. I don't know what I could answer. I'd probably end up leaking everything. I would be terrible.
Oh, did I just get hit? I was looking at you. I was waiting for you to leak something.
Yeah. Right, let's see what it.
Oh, died. I stood up, you see, and then I died. Look, you can see a replay there in all its glory.
Boom. Yeah, we're just watching the replay. Ashes, chests of ash. That's not really a question.
They're covered in ash.
Is there any way
This-
to get my hungering deep trumpet back? Trumpet?
Eh?
Oh, the speaking trumpet.
Not,
You should have your.
You should have it, right?
Yeah.
If you've got it.
I've got mine.
We keep getting. I want to say Shadow
Okay, I'm back on the
1X01.
ship. What do we want to do?
Hello.
I think mostly we're just staring at the death.
From afar.
Are we waiting and then we're going to go back in and finish this one off?
Yeah.
I
think?
guess so, yeah. It's erupted really quickly though, 2 in a row so fast. I've not seen it do that before.
It's unpredictable. See, we went all that time with.
Because the person who was asking that says speaking trumpet, he deleted his account. So you need to submit a ticket there. We do have an amazing customer service team here, so just submit a ticket to us.
There you go. You can answer questions.
Actually, you really do have an amazing customer service. I had a problem. I I didn't have a problem. Let's just say I had a nephew who decided that he didn't like my pirate, so decided to delete my pirate and make a new one. So wasn't best pleased about that, but I contacted customer service and it was pretty much sorted. Like, I would say at least 12 hours it was done. So.
See, if I was in the customer service team, I would have just been like,
I think secretly they were.
Decline.
Which is why you're not, right, Joe?
I bet they were like, oh, he's using the nephew deleted his account excuse. We heard that one.
Exactly. Yeah, chalk another one up on the board. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's go.
Right.
Let's go.
So, question. Art Blaster asks on Mixer, are the eruptions completely random or is there a pattern?
So, the kind of frequency of them, there is, they are unpredictable, but there is a pattern to knowing that an eruption is going to take place. You'll always get an earthquake, but that may or may not turn into a volcanic eruption. So, whenever you have an earthquake, keep an eye on the volcano. If you start to see the black smoke, that means you're going to get an eruption. So there are warning signs you can look out for, but they're still unpredictable.
Thank you everyone who follows on. I'm seeing them come through here on Mixer. Oh, I like these musical sticks.
By the way, I don't know where are we steering, by the way? To death.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just dropping the anchor.
Be able to turn that. That should be fine.
Look at
It's a
that.
bit superheated.
I need a bath.
Well, we've got a. Oh no, we haven't. What happened to the rowboat? Is
Find
it still
yourself
here
out,
somewhere?
It's alright.
It's a bit
Oh,
superheated
hello, sir.
that way.
Oh, nice.
Right, should we go back to failing to find this X then, John?
Yes, let's
Yep.
try it.
Two
Sounds
of
like
us and we
fun.
still
Oh,
can't
look at
find
that.
it. That's lovely,
That's
isn't
pretty.
it?
Oh, finally.
I would sing the Lion King. but
First dig
I'd
when I
butcher
get
it.
back on the island after spending about 10 minutes searching for it before.
Nice.
So what one are we looking for here?
We were looking for the.
One
Which
next-
one were we going for?
So-
F4 before.
Yes, you need to like come down from the.
Well, I need to find
volcano.
the monster first.
Oh, that was pretty lodged in
So the
there.
monster's there. So if you go up that side and then come down the path.
What you? So
like,
you
see-
reckon that
like,
that
see
is?
the little, yeah, the little
yeah.
path coming down. Here we go. Yeah. And then it's just where the volcano stops.
Oh look! There's some glowy stuff.
Oh, yeah, that must be that, right?
Yeah.
So it must be like around where that tree is.
So it's got to be around here, right?
Forward. No. Further
Have you
down.
found it?
No.
No.
No, Falkor has. He's found one.
I got one.
Keep going further than the tree.
There's another one close to here as well.
Yeah, I'm just looking
Just
at the...
be here.
It's just more like,
Under the tree.
under the tree. Yeah.
Keep. Oh, a little further.
I'm not even looking at the map anymore. I'm just listening to you, John, assuming that you know.
Boom.
Aha.
Oh.
By the
It's
way,
just
that
going
was
to be everyone on
an
here at the
absolute
end.
guess, by the way. Mm.
Can you see that tree on here? Maybe it's right on the tree.
Oh,
Do you reckon?
Where have you gone?
to infinity and
I've
beyond.
picked
Yeah,
the hardest
just like-
one.
There's a chest on the floor, but no person. I'm like, wasn't that being carried a second ago?
Yes. Oh,
Is that
Captain.
right next to me? Yeah,
you
well
got
done.
it.
Well done.
Thanks, chat, for that. Like zero help. But
It was hard. That was hard.
no, it was hard.
Falkor, I did about 30 digs that were fails.
It's the mystical leggings.
Oh, I need to get some of those done.
Okay, so
Is that it? Are we?
I think
oh,
we
no,
are.
one
aren't we?
more. No, one more.
Yeah.
Up on the little outcrop thing, which is.
Oh,
Which way is that?
Have you got the chest? Yeah, cool.
Is it up there?
Which way is north?
No, it's
Alright.
separate.
North is that way.
So I've kind of got them all here on the.
No, it's on a wholly separate bit.
That bit there,
So it
right.
must be that bit. Yeah.
Oh, look at them all.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Just found a load of treasure.
What's that? Is that rock?
I think it's just a rock.
Just a shiny
Is
rock.
it?
It's not a
Here's a
box of
quest-
secrets. I was hoping we might stumble across a box of secrets.
Here's a
I've
question
never
for you
found one
guys.
for real.
Yeah.
Are we ever going to be able to shoot livestock from cannons? Because personally, even if it didn't do damage, I think it would just be hilarious.
Well, Joe has said many times that you'd be able to fire other people's pets out of cannons. So
So
Nice.
it would be a missed
So it
opportunity
kind
not
of-
to be able to fire pigs, wouldn't it?
Yes, it really would.
Because
Could I do the voice work for the pig squealing?
if you audition now,
yeah.
Oh god, okay. I'll try my best. I can't even do high-pitched noises, so it would have to be a very low-pitched pig. Something like, wee!
That is a low pitched pig.
Maybe that can be like a type of pig, like a really rare one that you find. A
do
low-pitched pig.
do it again. Imagine
Wee.
this. Yeah, there you go, like a really rare one.
Yeah.
Is that the sound when you fire it out as well?
Yeah.
Specifically.
Little fart
I
at
think
the
we're
end as well.
quaking again, guys.
Yeah, I think we are.
Have you got the chest, by the way?
Oh yeah, I've got this one. This island does not like us today, does it? Oh,
Are you guys
so
getting it all
unbelievable.
back to the boat, or what? What's the deal?
I've got
What
the
are you
captain's
doing,
chest.
Joe?
I just found that other one up there, and then got flung into the sky, and again just then. Ouch. Uh-oh, skeleton.
Oh. I think I just heard the smoke. Okay. Oh yes, it's erupting.
Yeah, we're
The water.
We're in trouble.
yeah, the
Yeah.
water. Oh,
Get the
What do you
anchor.
wanna do?
There's definitely water, Shelly.
no, the superheated water's gonna go. I mean, like to get all the
swimming
stuff
back.
back is gonna be really tough.
What? We got the good stuff though.
No,
I got the captain's chest.
I got the rubbishy one that you found.
There it goes.
Oh,
Right, I'm on board.
okay.
So,
I know
two
that's
holes.
what you care about.
Yeah, we can all relax now.
People are asking for you to make like pig sounds randomly in your next video, Falkor.
The what? Sorry.
They
What's
want
that?
pig sounds in your next video.
Oh good lord. Okay.
Well,
Just an entire video of pig sounds. Okay,
I
done.
want a video just like detailing why all the pigs in the Sea of Thieves have really deep voices. Like, the new lore revelation from this stream.
Yeah, I could run with that. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Do you want to? Should we? Oh,
Oh, that's a lot.
that's bad. Should we get a safe distance, but then go back for those chests? Because I think we've left about 3.
So yeah, I think you're on your own bailing out at the moment, Shell. Falco and I both just died because we got hit
Oh,
by a
really?
rock.
Okay.
Yeah, we both got hit by a
Don't
rock.
worry,
so-
I got it covered. Don't
Oh,
worry,
yeah.
don't worry.
But-
I just watched your Insta replay there.
I literally came above deck to see a rock heading towards my face.
Should we have a question from?
We're still in range. We're still in range.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we're coming back. Worry not.
Oh, to hit a rock.
Oh dear.
Okay, so I'll bail and fix and stuff. I know it's alright. We're good. We're
I've
back.
fixed most of it. There should probably just be a bit from that rock that I just ashed into.
So this is a 10-minute warning. So if you can get in here very fast and get out, that would be
What? 10-minute warning? What?
10-minute warning to the end of the stream.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
should we
It's
go?
7 o'clock
Should we go and
already,
cash
yeah.
in then?
Yeah.
Oh, you need
I
to
think
get those other
Falcor
chests.
needs to ask more questions. I want more questions from Falcor.
Oh, okay.
I want more pig impersonation.
When's
That's true. Yeah.
when? It's hard to ask. It's hard to ask questions that are going to be ones that you literally cannot. You cannot. I can try. That's the best I can
That's
do.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
How about I just do the chickens instead? It's
then.
probably a better one. Although those would be deep as well.
Go on.
I can't really think of questions that would get an answer, if you know what I mean. I've got so many questions, but I know that majority of them would be like, "Oh, we can't say."
What outpost are we heading to, by the way?
Morrow's Peak, yeah? Unless there's a nearer one. Is there a nearer one?
I don't think there is. We have to go to Ancient Spire for the.
Oh,
We could
they are
go-
equidistant, I would say.
Well, seems
what
as
way's
it's
the
a
wind
Forsaken
going to be
Shores
favourable?
Themed
What way's
stream. Surely we should end
Yeah, Morrow's Peak.
Morrow's Peak.
Okay. Well, you just want to go a little bit more east. And should be good.
What, like southeast?
Yes. Yeah. So that's the one.
Yeah, that's literally exactly.
Round about there, you're good. You're good there.
Yeah, straight up. So not quite southeast, more southeast. So a bit more right.
Are we good now?
Yeah, let's just say yeah. None of us are at the map, so yeah.
So,
So.
oh, just sorry. You
Oh,
go
sorry,
ahead.
Karen. Yeah,
No.
you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was just going to ask: is there plans in the future to add extra boats to the fleet? Not necessarily soon, but in the future, will there be extra boats?
Different sort of gameplay, like perhaps even
Yeah.
a bigger boat, for example, that we've had
Okay.
questions about before. Yeah, definitely we want to expand kind of variety and stuff in the future for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
Cool.
yeah, and I think the
And,
biggest ask people have, especially for most engaged players, those that have made
Yeah.
lots of friends in Sea of Thieves, is something slightly bigger that we've heard about a lot. So yeah, it's just a question of when, honestly, when we get to that. So.
Yeah. And just a question from my community, really. But people are wondering, now we've got rowboats in the game, will we eventually see any type of large ships with a rowing capability to pull off extra tight turns and stuff, or maybe even add rows to the existing boats? Is that something that is
It's not
on the plan, or is it just going to stick with rowboats?
It's not Vikings.
Do you need oars on like a big ship?
Yeah, so like, well, for example, I mean, the Brigantine used to, by history, it used to have oars as well as sails, and they used to use the oars in tight turns or getting to land. I think it had about 8 oars originally, but not all Brigantines, but some of them did. So it would just be a nice feature to have, if you're being pursued by pirates and you need to make a tight turn around the corner of an island, just get the oars out.
What's wrong
Get
with
all the
dropping the
crew members.
anchor and doing your little handbrake turn?
Well, yeah, there's that as well. But I'm just thinking about the coordination of all your teammates trying to oar at the same time would be quite a comical thing.
Can we go south, guys? I've
Yeah,
totally
yeah,
took us wrong.
So I'm just going to try and squeeze in a couple more questions from the chat here that I've got that the community folks have picked out. So Captain Nightmare on Twitch is asking, John, Shelly, Joel, Falkor, what is your favourite part of Forsaken Shores?
Rowboat.
Robot.
Next.
Falkor?
I do like the rowboats, but for me, it's just the complete fear factor of these volcanoes. It's something I've never really experienced in a multiplayer game before. It's awesome. The fear you get in your chest when one of those goes off is, oh my god, like that.
Let's not die now, right at the end.
Yeah.
What for yourself, Shelly?
Honestly, I love all of it. But I think probably
Oops.
it's a really close between the spectacle of the erupting volcanoes and the gameplay effect that has, and the rowboat, because I think the rowboat's going to enrich everybody's adventure, like even those who don't want to necessarily go into the Devil's Roar. The rowboat's there for everyone, all players. So yeah, just between those two.
I think for me it's a mix between like you said, it's kind of spectacle and the disaster stuff on the islands, and I really like the cosmetics. Like,
Oh yeah, I do like that eye patch. I should have said the eye patch. I do want that now.
yeah, the Ashen set, is that right?
Jeez.
The one that you
Yeah.
take? Yeah, so I really like that set.
It's Forsaken Ashes, I think.
And Wookie Dane 422 and Mixer says, will we ever be able to duel our own crew for passing time and training?
That was a good question. We had that same question at EGX,
I was
didn't we?
Say, we do get asked this.
It's like, I think Mike kind of answered this at EGX actually, which was like, if we were to do that, it might be that you could, have a kind of curse or something, like a time-limited curse or something that you could apply or that could happen to you that would allow that. Yeah, like a mutiny curse or something. That would be the kind of way we'd have that in our game. So it's not something that would always be there, because we know that if you just have that option on all the time, it just gets messy, basically, as evidenced by Captain Falkor and his explosive barrels. But, having those options to kind of mess around is okay, but if it's there all the time, no. So,
excuse me.
Yeah. Bless you.
I just realised how much people must be seeing me panic trying to find the mute
Me
button
and
there.
me and my crew have a game that we play whilst we're sailing, which is banana plank cannonball, which is basically rock paper scissors, but with that passes time. That's good.
We did get asked in the chat if we do have time very quickly at the end of this. We've got 5 minutes left after crashing this in. If Falkor, if you could show us the cave, the legendary cave on this island.
Oh, sure. Yep.
After we should go and meet some of the NPCs.
How many planks do we have? Oh, we
Do
can
what, sorry?
hand in
We should
this
meet
plank.
some of the NPCs. Like on the
Like
shop.
the one that I voiced really
The one that
badly.
you voiced. Who's this one here at the
Oh,
shop?
no, we can't hand this in.
This
can
is
we?
Stevie, voiced by Stevie.
Sales for sale.
Sales for
Make
sale.
some new friends.
Stevie's just awesome. She's
She is the
So
loveliest
cheery.
person in the world.
In the world
Yeah.
ever.
who's that at the top of the? Who's the
What,
gold hoarder?
This is Hide the Hoarder.
Why not let me invest the gold for you? Bring any gold you
Oh,
find.
that's
You
Mr.
remember this
McMurtry for
one,
sure.
right? You remember this one, right? You were here when we recorded this one.
Oh yes, yes.
Get some good gold from those ashen chests, don't you?
Yeah, someone was asking in the chat earlier about so they don't rank up with your level, or do they? Yeah.
Yeah. They might have meant the box of Wondrous Secrets.
Okay.
So the box of Wondrous Secrets is worth a lot of gold because really, Captain Mora, you see, she's kind of very, very good as a character, and she wants these boxes of secrets kind of out of the world because she knows they've got the power to destroy and corrupt people. So as she found when Jim murdered her entire alliance, tried to poison her. So she'll take them from you for gold, but because she's not she's not a company, she doesn't give you reputation for them.
There you go. But she is loaded.
Well, she's spent years here alone, adventuring on her own until her ship basically shipwrecked. So the ship that's actually here on Morrow's Peak is the Shroudbreaker, which is one of the ships in the Forsaken Shores Alliance. It wrecked here, and that's kind of what led to the enchanted figurehead that they have on board washing through the shroud, which is why it's open to everybody now.
Ah.
But now she's stranded here, just with all her gold.
Look at that backstory. Who's go back and see who's in the other shop.
Which one do you want to go
This one.
to?
I haven't had a chance to hear.
So this is Tad.
You won't believe what I have. You'll be back.
You'll be back. Tad.
Who are you in the game, John?
I have no idea.
Let's get you into something that's a little more.
Oh, that.
you.
Chester.
Careful out there.
Sounds like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, I'd be down to the road if I were you. Let's get you into something that's a little more you. Be careful out there.
Are we going to go into the hideout?
Pirate Legend. Hideout.
Oh!
We have 1 minute left.
Run!
This will be the first time in the real game that I've ever been in here as my real pirate, you see. I don't know any legends in real life.
Do you want to get an instrument out and play along?
Yes.
Oh, let's got a lantern out.
It's a tune-up.
Stop playing. Yeah.
La, la, la,
stop
la, la, la.
playing.
Okay. We shall sail together.
So cool.
So yeah, the only difference really is the cave part here. It's all
Yeah, that's pretty
all
cool.
glowy. It's very nice indeed.
But the mysterious portal always leads to the same place.
Are we going through the portal?
Yeah, why
Or
not?
we- or we-
and we can
or we
say
over
goodbye
there?
from there.
Yeah.
But Falkor has to say goodbye with a song.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll do all the goodbyes first, and then we can leave on your song. I wouldn't.
Oh good lord.
Okay.
These poor people. These poor people.
So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. If you're watching on Mixer, Twitch, YouTube, and remember the VOD. I was going to say the VOD will be up on YouTube straight after this. If you didn't miss anything from the start there, and we answered a few questions across. If you want to across the whole thing, if you want to go and watch that back. But we're on here 5 till 7 p.m. every Tuesday. That's Greenwich Mean Time or British Standard Time at the moment. Or summertime? Is it summertime? I always get mixed up with Standard Time and summertime.
It's just GMT, isn't it?
no
that we're
idea.
on? I don't know.
British summertime.
It's not been summer for a while, to be fair.
I do
Yeah,
think we
much
are still
about
on
it.
summertime, aren't we? Until the end of October.
We are, and then
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
and then everything just gets
Which
really
is a bit
shit, doesn't
optimistic.
it?
It's great.
As soon as it's not, it's just
It
dark,
is.
It's dark,
dark
chilly.
and cold. Like my
It's
soul.
Halloween and Christmas. How can you bonfire nights? It's all the best stuff.
Yeah, so everyone's in on BST still in the chat. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much to our guests here from
Thank
Shelly.
you.
Thank you very much for having me. It's been awesome. Very, very awesome indeed.
An
Thank
absolute
you.
pleasure.
Are
and
you gonna say goodbye with a song?
Sure, I'll just try and hang up. Okay. Hang on. Get a slow one.
Are you here, Joe? Are you gonna?
Yeah.
Are you
I
gonna
don't
come and
understand.
play along?
It's time to go. The stream has ended for now. But tune in next Tuesday for more. They'll have some other sorry soul who will die from burning in forsaken shores. Goodbye, goodbye. It was quite fun. My fans I do adore. There you go. Thank you. I'm available for children's birthday parties.
Thank you and good night.
Fantastic.
Bye.
Awesome. Thank you very much, man. That was ace.
Bye.
No worries.